Hi, George here. And I thought today I would show you an example of what happens when generative AI fails and what to do instead. Now, here's a picture I've used a few times, and normally just to remove the person in the background. It's fairly straightforward clone stamping or content-aware fill. Nothing dramatic about that. Much easier here in Photoshop Elements 2026. Let me just demonstrate this part of it. Make a new layer here from the background. So hide that one. There we go. And we'll go up here and grab the Remove tool and click on Find People in Background. Let this work through and spot that surfer in the back. This much works out just fine. It's very good at this. Now, we didn't get some of this shadow down here, or seaweed, I guess. So I'm just going to extend that selection right there, just bring that in. Now, by default, you'll be on the Add to Selection option right there. So there we go. Hit the Done button. That'll remove all of that for us. That easy. So again, I used to have a whole video on how to do just that, and now it's nothing. It's just one button, a quick little touch up, and it's done. Now, here's the interesting part. Let's just replace the sky. Pretty straightforward. What I would normally do would be to come in here and make a careful selection around this guy up here, put him on his own layer, and then take care of the sky in the background there and put him back on. Fairly straightforward. Again, nothing really dramatically difficult about that, but you would think AI could do this, and that's where you might be wrong in this case. Okay, so first go up here to Select, and we'll use Select Sky right there. Let that figure that out. So we have our sky selected, and that all looks really good. Let's just make sure that nothing is in here that shouldn't be. I'll just come in here and just fill this out, and we don't have anything missing on this. Just adding this into our mask. Okay, that's all solid now. Okay, and the sky is separated out. Let's now just replace that sky. Should be easy. Over here to Generative AI and use the Insert button right there. And let's come down here and just put in just some scattered clouds in a blue sky. Easy enough. Choose Generate, and let's see what we get. Should be easy. There's nothing dramatically difficult about this particular image, but sometimes AI just has problems with things. And it's normally when it's something which is not normal. And there you go. You can see the kind of odd stuff that's happening in here. I don't know what he's wearing. Let's try our second option here. Even stranger. I mean, the sky is good, but I don't know what's up with those pants. Here's another one. Even stranger still. And one more. Very, very weird. So you can see AI just cannot figure out this image. And the problem is it doesn't know what this is. AI works on having a whole lot of sample images, and then it looks at those sample images, tries to figure out what the picture is about, and then uses those as reference. And it can't find any reference for this particular pose. And because of that, it doesn't know what to do. And you get odd things like that. Okay, let me show you how to handle this with tools that we have here inside of Photoshop Elements, and I've had them for a little while. Come down here to the background copy. This already has a person removed, so that's good. Go over here to the guided edit. Then you want special edits and perfect landscape right here. We can ignore step 1. We can ignore step 2. That's fine. Let's come down here and choose a new sky. I'll just choose this blue 2 right here. There are a lot of skies to choose from, but this should work. And there we go. Perfect. No problem on this person in here, and a beautiful blue sky in the background. We could even change to different skies if you want to. It's a little odd, possibly. Let's find something else. Let's try this one right here. That's kind of fun. So as you can see, perfect landscaping can handle this with no problem at all, whereas the much more advanced generative AI didn't have any idea what to do here. I'll just click on Next. We'll go back over to Advanced. So there you go. Very easy to do this, actually. It's a simple project, but something which just is not appropriate for generative AI. The brand new Remove Background People tool is a great help. Saved a whole lot of time down there. And then just using Perfect Landscape to change that sky, and easy fix. So there you go. Just a quick example that generative AI isn't always the best choice. Sometimes the more traditional methods are the right way to go. If you want to learn a lot more about how to use Photoshop Elements and all of the tools that do work all the time, I have a complete training course for Photoshop Elements, and I'll put a link for that at the top of the description. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Also, subscribe if you haven't already done so. You don't want to miss any videos in the future. And I'll see you next time.